I saw my daughter dragged up the stairs by something I could not see. It left red marks around her throat. There was nothing else in the house. We lived at 30 East Drive in Pontefract in 1966, a council house, 3 bedrooms, my husband Joe, our son Phillip, our daughter Diane, and me. It started while my mother was watching the children. She was sitting in the front room when chalk dust began to fall from the ceiling, like snow. There was no chalk in the house. Then a plant pot lifted off the windowsill and floated across the room. It set itself down on the carpet. The earth in the pot did not spill. We came home from holiday to a house with white footprints on the carpet. They went up the stairs. They stopped at Diane's bedroom door. For 2 years it lived with us. The lights flickered every evening at 7. The cupboards opened by themselves. The framed photographs on the mantelpiece spun on their hooks. Diane was 15. Her bed shook every night. She started sleeping in our room. The shaking followed her. One Sunday in October, my husband and I and my brother were standing at the bottom of the stairs. Diane was at the top of the stairs in her dressing gown. She was lifted off her feet. She was pulled backwards along the landing. Her arms went out. Her dressing gown was caught on something we could not see and stretched tight at her throat. We screamed. The thing dropped her on the landing. There were red marks shaped like fingers around her throat. They lasted 4 days. We left the house that night. We came back 2 weeks later. We had nowhere else to go. It went quiet in 1969. Joe and I lived in that house until he died. The activity never came back while he was alive. I sold the house in 1995. The new owners called me 3 months later asking what happened in Diane's room. I am afraid the thing waited for me to leave. I am more afraid that it is teaching itself how to drag a different child up the stairs.